Honda GX390 oil change and pump oil on our 5.5 gallon per minute general pumps. Engine oil first, drain plug right here, 12, it's a 12 millimeter socket. And take that off. You're gonna give that a good however long it takes to where it's gonna stop draining. Still going. You can raise up the back wheels slightly. I just put a little oil quart underneath there to help it all drain out. All right, we got most of the oil out, so just gonna kind of clean this up a little bit. You can see it's still coming out. Just gonna let that last little bit trickle out. Once all the oil's out, you can just replace the drain plug. Screw that back in. Don't go crazy tight on it, but you want it pretty, pretty good and tight with the socket. Now that we got the drain plug screw back in, we're going to fill it with the new oil. So you got to take out the dipstick. Just gonna unscrew. You're gonna want this like pretty close to the top. Once you're done, about maybe 3/4 or close to the top. All right, we got our long narrow funnel, and we're gonna use this Honda 10W30 oil. Use the genuine Honda oil for the Honda engine. Just gonna put a little bit at a time. You don't want to pour it too fast or it could overflow from there. So you just want to kind of put a little bit at a time and then let it run down the funnel. Usually gonna take about a quart is about what this engine takes. All right, so we got most of that quart in there, so we're just gonna go ahead and kind of see where we're at with the dipstick. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in. Just barely registering actually. So I got to screw it in a little bit, see where it's at. Yeah, we definitely got a ways to go. All right, so we ended up using the whole quart. We got the oil level a little more than halfway up the dipstick, so I think that's gonna be good for this engine, and we can move on to the pump.